Hi, it's Chris and Goran from PickDogs.com here with your free pick in the Belgium versus Italy Euro 2021 quarterfinal soccer matchup on July 2nd, 2021. We have tons of content over at PickDogs.com, so make sure you go over and check it out. And we do more free pick videos than anyone, so subscribe to our channel and hit the thumbs up. Well, Goran, choose your words wisely. You got Italy taking on Belgium in the quarterfinals here. What do you think is going to happen in this one?
Well, these are arguably two of the best teams in the world right now, and they have just been playing so well in this tournament, especially Italy. I know Belgium didn't have, I'm not going to say a good game against Portugal, but they weren't on the level they are expected to be. They did 1 nothing. They have missed a ton of counterattacks, at least three or four that I could count, like from the top of my mind right away. But they have been defending well, and they are going to need that defense again against Italy in this game because Italy has been scoring a ton of goals. Even though that game against Austria went to the overtime, Italy still scored 2 goals. But the problem is they have conceded a goal now, and that is gonna either open the floodgates or Italy is gonna pull back up and keep another clean sheet in this one. But even if Hazard and De Bruyne won't be playing for Belgium in this game, they're both still questionable. But I mean, Belgium still has Lukaku. They still have a lot of good players in the midfield. Their defense is still intact. They have probably the best goalkeeper in the world right now. But on the other side, so does Italy. You know, they have been playing well consistently. They are controlling the midfield. They have awesome strikers. They have solid defense with Chiellini probably back in the lineup for this game. I don't know. I gotta say, I kind of see this game going into overtime, and I don't think either team has the edge right now. Well, maybe Italy just a little bit, but I'm gonna take a draw for plus 200 in this one.
Yeah, you know where my heart lies. This isn't me being a bit of a homer. This is me, I was looking up and down at this game, and I'm still going to take Italy on the money line. Any of my fellow Italians that watched the 2006 World Cup will tell you this is eerily similar to how that tournament went. Italy coasted through the group stage, and then barely skinned by Australia in that round of 16 game before really locking it down and eventually lifting the trophy. And I think it's the same thing we had here. I counted Austria out fairly early, and whether that was wrong of me to do so, that's another story for another day, because they did take them to a scoreless draw through 90 minutes before Italy kind of broke the floodgates open. But I do think that this is where you see Italy sort of put the clamps back down. De Bruyne and Eden Hazard both doubtful for this game. I think doubtful or questionable, either way you slice it. Both guys, even if they play, are not going to be anywhere near 100%. And I think that just means that you have the back line that is going to be getting Chiellini back. They're going to put a bit of an added pressure on Romelu Lukaku. They're going to force him to beat the team. And with added pressure, as good as he is and as good as he's been, at club level and even in parts of this tournament, I'm just not sure it'll be enough. Belgium did skin by Portugal, but skinning by has sort of been the theme for this Belgium team for a little bit now, and you have to start to wonder when the thin ice is gonna crack, and they're gonna fall through. And I think this could be that spot. And as good as Belgium is, I want the more complete team. I want the team with less question marks, especially at this stage of a tournament. So, getting plus money with Italy, I think this is where we see a bounce back defensively. But Gordon, do you want to do a recap?
Yeah, I know what I see in this Belgium team is like when you take a look at that World Cup 3 years ago in Russia, you saw Belgium, even if they were up 2 nothing, 3 nothing, they kept coming, they kept attacking, and that actually cost them because their defense was wide open. But what I see here is more mature team of Belgian players because as we saw in that game against Portugal, they scored that goal at the end of the first half, and they didn't force it in the second half. They kept calm, they kept the midfield going. They kept their defense in focus, and they focused on the counter attacks, and they've missed a lot of them. But I think this is going to be a tight game. I definitely don't see it going in over 2.5, just because even Italy is not playing that straight attacking soccer. They are trying to tangle that web in front of Belgium's defense, and I'm still taking the draw. You're taking Italy on the money line, and well, we'll see who's going to be right.
But if you're looking for our best bets, the games that we absolutely love and the ones we have our money on, you can find those in the premium area over at the website. Just go to pickdogs.com, click on the premium picks tab at the top of the page. You can get Goran's best bets, my best bets, as well as best bets from some of the other top handicappers in the world. If you're looking for even more free picks, well, subscribe to our YouTube channel and join us for our live show every day at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, as well as Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the drive-thru. We give out tons of free picks on those shows, so make sure you subscribe to our channel, join us, smash the like button.